for Dylan J. Sampson.
I said probably, not I'm not 100% sure yet. I might. This guy probably looks like he doesn't have any money, so I'm definitely not going to rob him. But like you in the back, I'm considering. Just watch yourself. What's up? Oh man, I have friends in there. Oh, hello. What's your name? Oh yeah, I'm going to talk some shit about you. What's Ruth? It's nice to meet you, Ruth. Don't worry, I'm not a mean person. Yet. It's okay, Ruth. Ruth, you're very pretty. I just wanted to tell you that. And I like what you got going on here. Actually, this is the perfect place to try out my new pickup line. Wait! Let me use my sexy voice, though. I gotta do it in my sexy voice, otherwise it won't work. Ruth, you said your name was Ruth, right? Damn, girl, you look so good. I just want to take you home and respect you for your mind all night long. We'll talk after the show. See? And she's not here with anybody, so it's okay that I'm hitting on her. I fucks with the older ladies. I fucks with them. See? Her friend's on board. She's gonna hook me out. So it's totally See, y'all don't know. Look, see, pussy's like good wine. It just gets better with age. See, she knows I'm right. Oh, we got some Asians in the front row. I'm so glad to see you. Thank you so much for coming out, because you gave me the perfect segue. You guys did so well in the Olympics. I'm so proud of you. Did you guys see the Olympics?
Yeah.
I love the Olympics. It's the only time that everyone actually cares about things like running in America. The Asians did do very well. The only thing I don't like about the Olympics, though, is I hate the announcers. Because the announcers are too fucking nice. Like, they're always like, oh, he did so well. Unfortunately, he's not going home with the gold this year. Like, just once, I'd like to hear one of the announcers be like, damn, he fucked that up. You know what? You can just see it in his face. I know, Johnny. Crying like a bitch. Like a bitch indeed, Bob. Like a bitch indeed. Something I need to make mention of real quick. Something that a couple of days ago was the birthday of a dead celebrity who was very important in my life, Mr. Michael Jackson.
Yeah!
This is it.
This is it.
But the funny thing most people don't know about Michael Jackson, or at least don't remember, is that when he was alive, he was a Jehovah's Witness. Which I've always found interesting. Because I've always wondered, does that mean he's one of them niggas that come to the door at 6 o'clock in the morning? Like, just imagine, one day you come at 6 o'clock in the morning. Hello? Hi there. I'm Brother Michael. I'm here to talk to you guys about the kingdom of Jehovah. This is Jesus! Jesus Christ! I love Mike, I love him. And that's what I'm not going to talk shit about. I'm not going to talk about the things that he may or may not have done. But, while we are on the subject of child molestation, what the fuck is going on out in Brooklyn? God damn! I've stopped reading AM New York because every time I open it up, all I see are stories about little kids getting raped by their teachers in Brooklyn. Like, I'm just wondering, like, are kids just getting more rapeable? Or is it literally that easy to become a teacher out in Brooklyn? Like, this guy here looks like he probably knows the answer to that question. He's looked into it. Like, you think, the very first thing on the application, the very first question, are you a child molester? Question number 2, are you sure you're not a child molester? Question number 3. Have you ever been under the employ of the Catholic Church? That's terrible. There was this one guy who was fucking disgusting. He was charged with over 1,000 counts of creating and distributing child pornography, most of which starred him and took place in his own classroom. See, since you guys are getting your text, I'm going to repeat that just so that you get the graphic, what I just said. This guy raped children in his own classroom over 1,000 times. How bad are the other teachers at that fucking school that nobody realized this dude was raping children? Like, the other teachers come to him, Mr. Johnson, we heard a lot of screaming and crying coming from your room. Is everything all right? Yeah. We were just watching Bambi. His mom died. Mr. Johnson, why are you naked? It's kind of hot in here. So I took my shirt off. That's good enough for me. I'm sorry to have bothered you, Mr. Johnson. It's terrible. In other news, the other day I was watching this nature documentary on Animal Planet, because I was high, and that's just what you do when you're high. And I was watching it, and I have to say, white people, thank you. Thank you so much. Like, you guys really, I'm positive you guys don't know how much entertainment you give to the rest of us with the dumb shit that you guys do. Like, this shit was crazy. Like, I'm watching this guy, he's like, we're here today to observe the wild wolverine. This is an animal who is notorious for not giving a fuck. He will kill anything that crosses his path, including deer, elk, and even the occasional bear. So our cameraman is going to go up to him and pick him up so we can take a closer look. And see, this is why you will never see a black show like this. Like, there will never be a black nature show, hosts, because we don't need to do shit like that. Like, our natural lives are so much more violent and dangerous. And like, if a black person really wanted to have his own nature show, like, they could just film that shit in some nigga's backyard. And that shit would just be like, we're here today observing the life of a young Negroid male of the genus Mandingo africanus. Our young Negroid male has run out of red Kool-Aid and therefore must venture out into the wild world to hunt for more. He laces up his Air Force Ones and heads out, unaware of what dangers may face him. Kool-Aid! Oh no. It appears that a herd of policemen have caught on to his scent. They're closing in on the young black male. They surround him. The young black male knows that he's no match for 12 policemen. So he puts up his hands in a gesture of surrender. But, oh, it seems that they're taking it as a sign of aggression. Yes, they're beating him. They are indeed beating him. Terrible, terrible. But he's reaching for something. What is it? It's, oh! Someone yelled gun. They're shooting. They shot him. They have shot him. Oh, he's dead. What was he reaching for? Oh, it was his identification. It's terrible. Tragic end to a very good story. And he will never get his red Kool-Aid. Tragic story. Guys, I'm Dylan J. Sampson. Thanks so much.